she got a 6-year-old, trying to keep him warm, trying to keep all the gold. When he looks in her eyes, he gon' know he is safe when she says, ooh, love. No one's ever gonna hurt you, love. I'm gonna give you all of my love.
So guys, these are the ingredients that we're going to need to make our green chicken pozole. I'm going to start off right here. We're going to need some hominy. This one right here, guys, honestly, this one's my favorite one, but whatever one you guys have, that one will work. We're going to need a bag of spinach, some jalapenos, some cilantro, some radish to top it off, some of this onion, some tomatillos, some chile de árbol. These are fresh ones. We're going to need some garlic, some lettuce to top it off, consome de pollo, some salt, regular onion, and some pepper, and of course our chicken, guys. These are all the ingredients. Very simple, guys. Very, very fresh. So let's get into this recipe, guys, okay? So I'm cutting some of this onion, guys, to put it with the chicken while the chicken is cooking in the broth. So the reason why I'm cutting the onion this small, guys, because I want this to really give the stock the soup a lot of flavor. And at the end, we're gonna be eating this onion too, and it won't go to waste. So that's small. Go ahead and put this in the pot. So I got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 garlics, guys. So guys, what I'm doing here is I'm chopping up this garlic really, really finely so I could put it in with the chicken and the onions while it's boiling away. And this, if you get a little tiny chunk like that in the soup while you're biting on it, you will not taste it, guys. Like so. So there's the garlic, guys, the onions, and the chicken. I'm going to go ahead and add salt, pepper, and the consome de pollo. So here's the salt. You don't want to add too much salt because then the consome has a lot of salt too, okay? So some salt, some pepper, there's 1 tablespoon of consome de pollo, and here's another teaspoon of consome de pollo. And of salt, I added at least half a teaspoon for sure. So go ahead and mix this really quick, guys. So once it's all mixed, guys, I went to go ahead and put the lid on, and I'm gonna let this boil away. Like so. And then I cut them in half, guys. That way they could cook faster, or they could cook at the same time as the tomatillos, because these take a little longer than those one on the floor. And then I'm going to go ahead and start peeling my tomatillos. Nice and clean. So here we have our chiles, guys, nice and clean. We're going to go ahead and add half an onion on there and our tomatillos. And we are going to let this boil. We don't want to overcook these because we are going to add this to the soup and it's going to finish cooking in there. So we're just going to give them until it starts boiling. So now what I'm doing, guys, I'm going to go ahead and cut these off from the cilantro and wash my cilantro. Nice and clean. So I'm putting all my spinach in here, guys, because these are the ingredients that I'm going to use to blend together to make this pozole green. So our next step, guys, is to go ahead and blend all these vegetables, which is the spinach, the cilantro, and the little onions. I'm going to go ahead and add some water to help it blend. So I'm going to go ahead and add my liquid to the side, guys, and continue blending these vegetables. Some water. And this is how the salsa looks, guys. So all I'm doing right now, guys, is I just finished chopping these radishes up. And the only reason why I haven't cut them into pieces because I want to leave them until it's time to eat. So I'm preparing everything, that way I'm not doing everything at the end. So save these. And I'm going to continue with this chile right here. Now this chile, guys, is chile de árbol. Originally dry, it would look like this, okay? But of course, we're not doing red, we're doing green. So I got some fresh ones, guys, and all I'm doing is I'm going to go ahead and cut the ends off, and I'm going to wash them. And then I'm going to boil them for just a few minutes, guys, until they get a little tender. And then I'm going to blend them. And what these are going to do, guys, is just going to be a side of salsa, just in case whoever is eating it is not spicy enough. They could add some of this salsa, okay? So go ahead and add the chile de árbol in there. Cover it up for a couple minutes. And these tomatillos are ready to come out. So now that these tomatillos and these chilies and these onions are ready, guys, I'm going to go ahead and blend them. Okay, guys, so now I'm going to go ahead and add some water for the blending process. I don't have a lid. I moved and I lost it somewhere. So I'm going to go ahead and put it in here, guys, with the other sauce. It's probably not going to all fit in here, but it's all going together anyways. Mistake. I'm going to have to remove some because it's overfilling over here. Yeah. Anyways, this is how it's supposed to look. All together. Tomatillos, jalapenos, onions, cilantro. So anyways, guys, I had to move some over here because I overfilled it. Now look what happened. Yeah. So there you go. I put it in something bigger. Problem solved. Okay, guys, our chile de árbol is now to a boiling point. I'm going to go ahead and remove this and go ahead and blend them. A little bit of water. Blending process. So I'm going to go ahead and put this salsa, guys, to the side. This is dangerous right here. Like so. And go ahead and save it till serving time. So guys, after the chicken was done cooking, I went to go ahead and shred it. So once the chicken is in there, guys, I am going to go ahead and add my green salsa, the one we made earlier. I'm going to go ahead and add the whole thing in there. And I am going to go ahead and stir it around, guys. So once that's in there, guys, I'm going to go ahead and check it for flavor. It needs more salt, definitely, and a little bit more consome de pollo. So I'm going to add 1 tablespoon of consome de pollo in there, and some more salt. It needs a little bit more consome for sure. A little bit more consome, another tablespoon, and some salt. So I am going to go ahead and add the hominy now and cover it up and let it boil, guys. And this pozole, guys, is ready. Amazing. So, ¿qué onda, mi gente? Welcome back. So, this is how your pozole looks like, guys. Right now, I'm on natural. You know, a little bit of makeup, nomás pa no verme tan cansada. That way I don't look so tired. But this is the pozole, guys. This is how the green pozole is going to look. After you guys rinse and wash the hominy, you let it come to a boil. And for it's going to take about 10 minutes on medium. And by that time, guys, the hominy should be nice and soft. And the pozole, guys, like I said, is ready to go. Let me give it a try, guys. Actually, so bomb. So bomb. I'm only giving it a little taste, guys, because after this, I'm going to go ahead and do a little mukbang video since I'm already here, you know. So make sure you guys go check out that video too. But I just wanted to show you guys the finished product of this green pozole. I really hope you guys give this recipe a try, guys. It is different just because I cook it a little bit different. Sometimes, guys, I even add kale, okay? And it's just for the color, guys, for it to be green. And when you guys add it, guys, you guys are adding so much more vitamins and so much more vegetables to your pozole that on regular basis you wouldn't eat kale. You know what I mean? So I sometimes add kale to my green chili too. So if you guys have, or my green pozole. So if you guys have it, put it in too. You know what I mean? But seriously, I hope you guys give this recipe a try. I'm going to go ahead and leave the exact measurements to this green pozole, guys, down in the description below. Thank you guys so much for watching. If you guys are not yet subscribed, make sure you guys hit that subscribe button, and I really appreciate the love and support, guys. And yeah, I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye.